Hi, I'm Patrick Nolan with this local news update. A man robbed a customer at Publix in Englewood wearing a surgical face mask that a lot of people are wearing to protect them from coronavirus. Charlotte County Sheriff's deputies say the suspect blended in with other shoppers by wearing the mask until he approached a customer with a gun. Now, it's difficult to see exactly what he looks like because his face is covered with a mask in the footage. He's also wearing sunglasses and a baseball cap. But the surveillance video shows he was also wearing a distinctive sleeveless shirt that says, "Living the life," apparently a life of crime. Deputies described the man as being in his 50s, and he had an accent that suggested he spoke another language besides English. Marco Island City Council members voted to reopen public access to the beaches starting next Monday. The public will be allowed to use the beaches once again, according to this. The restrictions were originally put in place to slow the spread of COVID-19. But the council chairman says it might be doing more harm than good because he says social distancing on the beach is actually easier than on the sidewalks. The vote was a close one, and City Council vote to 4 to 3 to reopen the beaches. Collier County wants to be clear that Collier County beaches that they run will remain closed. Crime Stoppers asking for your help in trying to retrace the steps of a man who's missing from Bokeelia. That's the northern tip of Pine Island in Lee County. Milton Crocker was reported missing by a longtime friend in January. The friend said he hadn't seen Milton for a few weeks, but he says Milton left a letter in his mailbox with instructions on how to handle his personal affairs. There was also some cash in the mailbox and the keys to Milton's pickup truck. The friend then went to Milton Crocker's home on Thomas Street, but only found his cell phone. Extensive searches have not turned up any trace of Milton Crocker. If you knew Milton Crocker or have heard from him specifically within the last year or have any information on where he might be, please call the folks at Crime Stoppers 1-800-780-TIPS. A burn ban is in effect for Lee County for at least the next 30 days. On Tuesday, county commissioners voted to enact the ban in an effort to reduce the risk of wildfire. So now open burning, including even campfires, bonfires, burning any kind of trash, fireworks or sparklers, not allowed in Lee County for the next 30 days. After the 30 days are over, Lee County commissioners can decide whether to renew the ban or let it expire. We should also mention that Charlotte County has issued a burn ban as well. The Harry Chapin Food Bank is trying to keep food on the table for Southwest Florida families during the coronavirus outbreak. They're holding 12 drive-through food distributions each week now. So you can line up with your car. You just pop the trunk. The volunteers will fill it with fresh produce and non-perishable foods. It should be enough to feed a family of 4 for 5 days. Unless you have teenagers, it could be tight, but it should be enough. We got the full list of distribution locations, the dates and the times on our website, fox4now.com.
All right, looks like skies overnight tonight, mostly clear after a beautiful afternoon. Should be a very pleasant evening and overnight across the region. And by the way, the pink supermoon tonight, the biggest and brightest supermoon that we're going to be seeing here in 2020. It's going to be at its brightest and biggest here tonight about 10:30. But overnight, not too bad. 69 your overnight low, 88 with sunshine tomorrow, west winds 5 to 10. 7-day forecast shows a continuation of sunny skies through the week. Lows at night falling into the low 70s, highs during the afternoon under humid conditions into the upper 80s. We're going to be tracking a drop in humidity on Friday, and then we'll see it creep back up into Easter weekend. Looks windy for Easter Sunday, and we'll also be looking at some chances for rain into early next week. Have a good one.